Our facility sponsor, First Store Title, Southwest Florida. Our great sponsor, and over here, Epic Quality Trainings. There we go. Our quality sponsor, Home Leaders, directly. Our current sponsor, Quality TV. Waterhouse sponsor, featuring botanical sculpture and gardens. Our winter circle sponsor, Advocate Radiation Oncology. Well, my favorite sponsor, our birthday sponsor, Rocco Signs and Designs.
We're introducing all of the sponsors. This event is sponsored by Key Agency.
Our chariot sponsor, Rolling Gordon Beeson, Attorneys at Law. Our DJ sponsor, Southwest Florida Camping Rentals. I think we know this. Our centerpiece sponsor, Cover Your Assets. Our dedicated payout window sponsor, ADSL Transportation Loop Class. Our hat contest sponsor, Habitat for Humanity. Of Sarasota County, South Sarasota County. Our Run for the Roses. Senior Living, Sarah Corby. Our draw sponsor, Jared's Air. And our reserve sponsor, the Tabular Suites.
All benefits go to.
So again, you are our sponsor. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making this happen. But have David Jacob and Dave Roth come on the center stage, please. And just out of curiosity, how many people this is the first time here? All right, so for all of you,
Probably about half the crowd is brand new. As I get some sponsors to come over, I'll do some interviews with them. But the first race is about to happen.
If you notice, this event is actually called Key Agency and not in the races to benefit the more community to our comments. That's because it is a victim, the Key Agency is their sponsor. Every year, over 5 years of this event, and it's been grown and grown and it's simple without us. So I want to introduce you to Mr. Regan, PhD, and guys,
Thank you, guys. What a great night. Sold out. There's a waiting list for next year already. But I want to do a little shout out to my good buddy who had surgery yesterday. Steve Matthews could not be with us tonight. He's home recuperating. But his lovely wife, Sharon, is here, and Steve's sister, Diane, going to school, is taking care of a little brother tonight. So keep the prayer. He's doing great. He's resting up. But, we're here to have fun, and for all of you that participated in naming the horses, congratulations. And on calling that, my partner, who just retired, Eric Bogo, is our champion at horse meeting. And he goes way back. Cruise ships not around, and he goes to grandma. Anyway, welcome and have a great night. Welcome to company.
and I'm not proud, David, thank you. Okay, all of you got a shot glass and a bottle of pouring. It is time to use that. We have our sponsors every year. Rocco Signs and Designs, David Roth. So hold on, David, I need to run all. Hang on. That comes on too. And get your bottle. Get your shot glass. Just like before we come to we all want to shot of bourbon. But before we do that, Dave, you'll say a few words, you too. I'm off.
All right, let's do a demonstrator here. You uncork the bottle. You simply pour it in this clear drinking device.
call the shot, guys. At this point, John, everybody's got to stand up. Come on, people, stand up. Come on, come on, guys, stand up. For the coach, we're not in here and stop. Back up. All right, everybody, here's the coach. So right now we're racing another fantastic yearly event put on by the number 14 for KDC. Let's have some fun. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, man, let's go.
Oh, that was perfect. Oh, that's what we need, guys. Yeah. Is there anybody here from Charlotte State Bank and Trust? Charlotte State Bank and Trust? All right, I guess I'll do it. You do it.
So the event
Charlotte State Bank and Trust is our first great sponsor, and mine is going to name and sponsor the rest of the race.
All right, as long as we're sure everyone follow along, our first horseman is Bill Hardy of Heat Agency. And again, give yourself a shout out. Second one is Bucky Maria, and Rob was on his mind. Our third horse, Gold Galloping Girl, from here in Memphis, South Florida. Our fourth horse is Mojo, advocate for aging oncology. Our fifth horse is Advocate Don, by the horse and training. Right, our sixth horse, Tony Lilly of Antioquia, Senior Living Selections. Horse number 7, Hometown Hero from Charlotte State Bank and Trust. Horse number 8, Gus Titan from Ronnie Gustitis team. Horse number 9, New York Life from New York Life Insurance. And horse number 10, Schmidt Happings from Debbie Snowden Polo Baker's Star Relay.
Now understand, in between the races, besides going up and giving your next bets, Mike's gonna be playing some dance music. We need everybody dancing on the floor here. Go play the casino room, slot machine, wheels, spin the wheel, blackjack, poker. Check out the reverse raffle items. Get your 50-50, get your photo taken. It is time to have some fun. Let's see who is going to win the first race. Let's do it, Scott.
So the first race is going off right now. Number 1 horse. There's the number 2. This is a cool event. It's pretty.
And feel free to cheer your horse on. That's what this is all about.
Hopefully y'all can see it. I think the 7 horse looks good right now. The 7 horse looks pretty strong. 8's moving pretty quick. Got a good trot out. Number 9, I don't know. Number 9 doesn't look too bad. Oh, 10. 10 horse. I tell you, 10 horse. You got a good feel about the 10 horse. So we're about to get in the gate. As soon as we get in the gate, we're going to race on. So this is WKDW 97.5 FM, and this is a sponsored event by Key Agency Insurance, and all proceeds go to the Northport Chamber of Commerce. This is an annual event. If you want to be part of it next year, get involved early and get involved often. Chamber here is very, very active, and the agency is, according to Bill and everyone around here tonight, very involved. So all the sponsors that are part of this. Bill wanted me to make sure you so thank you so much. I'll have some pictures to post online. Put it on WKDW 97.5 Facebook. And enjoy the race. Hopefully they'll announce it. This is my first time here. This is John Oscar, and we'll see how this goes. And hopefully we'll improve as it goes. All right. I'm liking that 10 horse. Here we go. Looks like 4's in the lead, 5's in the lead. 5, 8, 10, 7. 5, 8, 10, 7. Going around the first time. Still 5, 8, 10, 7. 5 is definitely leading the pack by 3 or 4 horse lengths. The jockey looks really smooth, but up comes Dave. Here comes the pack. The pack is getting close. They're moving in. The 8 horse is looking strong. Let's see if 5 horse can finish strong. Or if he has, it looks like he's running out of gas. Here we go. Here comes the 8. Here comes the 8. 8 horses coming in. 8 horses in the lead. I think the 10's going to get the 5. Let's see how this plays out. 8 horse is the winner.
Horse number 8, decided. Ronnie Decided's team, horse number 8.
8-3-1. Wow. 10 horse.
So, go place your bets. Next race will be in about 15 minutes or so. And I'm going
That
to do
was
this
kind of
first song
exciting.
appropriately for everybody here tonight.
So if you got something to post online here real quick, tell me what you thought. Tell me some feedback. Trying to get a better viewpoint. I'm going to get some sponsors to come over. Just hang in there for me a few minutes and let me see if I can get somebody to come over and sit down and talk to everybody on the radio. I'll be right back. I'm going to set you guys up so you can at least watch the podcast. Get you away from the speaker a little bit. Let me go get us somebody to talk to. I'll be right back. How you doing?
Doing great.
Awesome. Give us your name and tell us who you're representing tonight.
My name is Terry Seal, and I'm representing the Northport Moose Lodge.
What a Moose Lodge we have.
It's a great Moose Lodge, great fraternity. Just do so much for our community and for our seniors and children.
So you guys are really prone to give back and support the community, just like the chamber.
Absolutely.
How was that bond for you guys?
Well, we've joined the chamber about 3 years ago, and I tell you, it's been a great nurture for us. Something that brought us closer in the community, and actually gave us a lot of outreach to the community where we were kind of laid back and just part of the community. Now we're getting out there, getting our name out there, and our lodge, not only our lodge has grown, but we've grown in the community as well. And people
But that name recognition for the Moose,
yes,
it matters because you guys do a lot of valuable work.
we do.
It's just not a place to go drink.
No, absolutely not.
I've been in there many times and I know what you guys do. Talk about what the Moose actually stands for.
Well, we have two main functions. Our number one function is children. We have a 1,000-acre campus in just outside of Chicago in Illinois. This is for children, any child who needs to structure in their life, and their parents are having difficulties or something, or they lose their parents. They go and they're housed in regular housing with house parents. They're educated, clothed, fed right on through college. That's met by our membership dues.
Yep.
To take care of them. We also take care of our senior members. If you've been a member of a lodge for 15 consecutive years, or any lodge for 15 consecutive years, and you're 65 years of age, you go live out your rest of your life at a place called Moose Haven.
Moose Haven.
That's just outside of Jacksonville, Florida. And it's a great campus. I mean, these people are active all the time. They have their own apartments, but they have so much to look forward to each and every day.
So, I never checked it. Sure, I'll get some. I'm live on there. Yeah, no problem. Hi, how are you? So, being active, being part of the Moose, being part of the chamber, I'm going to say this because I think you would agree. It's an extended family now, isn't it?
It is. It is. We've reached our chamber has helped us grow, and I'm hoping we've helped the chamber as well. There are a lot of functions at our lodge, and we try to. It's a good marriage between the two entities within the Northport that really care about or take care of our area, or take care of
our city, our neighbors, even our neighbors, because you have a lot of people that come from the Moose in other parts too.
Absolutely.
Because we have it's a great Moose Lodge.
It is. Well,
and we've got a lot of special Moose Lodges in Florida. We really do.
But we have 6 within a 10-mile radius of each other. And we're the number one district in the whole fraternity. Our district is number 1. We raise the most money, do the best job we can to support our children and our seniors. That's our mission.
So how do you become a Moose member?
Simply come in, and you got to have a sponsor. And any member who's there can sponsor you, sign you in. We have meals every day, lunch and dinner specials every day. We have a great bar, but that's not what we're all about. We're not about. We are a cheap place to get drinks and food,
drink, and camaraderie.
Absolutely, good fellowship.
Yep.
And bringing the community together as a whole. That's what we do.
Well, you were my first victim tonight, so I'll give you an A because I grabbed you out of the crowd to have you come over, and I really appreciate you spending time.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Moose Lodge is one of my favorites, and you know that.
All right. We appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Hey, come over and sit down. We're live. So we've had on and off 4 to 8 listeners popping in and out. You just showed up, and we're actually just meeting for the first time.
Yeah.
So I'll slide you into this. So introduce yourself. You're part of KDW Radio, 97.5 FM. But tell us who you are.
Okay, so I'm Melissa Sheffy, and first and foremost, I'm a mother, and I have 6 children, and they're from 34 to 11. But with WKDW Radio, I'm the community outreach coordinator, which means I get to go out and do all the super fun stuff.
Yep.
And I also
so we're on the same team.
Yeah.
Because I kind of feel like as a radio show host, I'm an outreach coordinator too.
Right. We all
do. It's a very important family.
It is. I mean, you know, like we're there for emergencies. We're there for your morning. We're there just for that consistency of your day.
Absolutely.
I love that.
So let's do one thing real quick so your kids can watch us back because we're not just live on the radio, but we're live. You know what? That's why he texted me.
Oh! That's why you said
That's right. That's why he was texting
He
me.
said, did something go wrong?
I did.
So-
I got distracted.
Do you want to go to
Oh no, you can stay right there because everything is good.
You can edit. and all kinds of good
No,
stuff.
it's live on the air. It's
Yeah.
just not live on radio. So now we're live on the radio.
Okay, yeah.
You know, there's a button factor that I forgot to push.
Right.
Radio has a lot to do with why we're here.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, when you first get into an event like this, it's a little chaotic because
Yeah.
I had to reposition to get away from the speakers. I had to go back out to my truck and get something to elevate
Right.
so that my tablet was in the right spot. And the one thing you forget to do, point and click. How
Well,
about that?
Yeah, because you're like worried about all the sound factors.
Everything. 'Cause you
That-
gotta, and anybody that's listening on Facebook who pops on, I'm going to say this when I see more numbers, but if you can give me some feedback on how we sound, jump on Real Talk 97.5, KDWRadio.com's Facebook. You can shoot that message over to us. I'll be able to see it live as we're talking and interviewing people.
Yeah.
So we have several different platforms that we're doing. We're doing YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook,
Yeah.
all right here tonight, along with our internet, KDW Radio and KDWRadio.com.
Right on.
And we're able to get that through the internet. So we usually have about 16,000 listeners
Yeah.
that cover us kind of globally, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, because people can pick us up and not even be in the country.
Absolutely,
Awesome.
because we're internet based.
I know.
And it's really cool because we're one of the few out there that's solely internet based,
Yeah.
and we are the pioneer, I think,
Yeah.
of community radio.
Right on the leading edge.
Absolutely, and we keep trying to advance it too.
Yeah.
So
I
that-
shall
that
look
matters.
at my crystal ball.
Yes,
for
we got to find the next
97.5.
new thing.
Yeah.
The KDWRadio.com is the fastest way you can go to hear us.
Yeah.
If you're listening live on Facebook right now, I see we got a couple listeners. Please give us some feedback. Can you hear me okay? Can you
Yeah.
hear her okay?
Yeah.
If not, I'm going to have to reposition again. But stick around for the next race. I'm getting better at the call. I did not pick the winner on the last race, I will tell you that. But
Oh yeah. Who won? I do remember.
the 8-horse won.
Eight
So
horse. Okay.
I picked the 10. I thought the 10 looked pretty good. And he fell back. He fell back very hard.
Oh man, I
this-
missed all that.
But the beauty is we got another race coming up about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Key Agency is a huge sponsor of this event.
Yeah.
And Key Agency is doing this for the Northport Chamber of Commerce, along with all of the other sponsors.
Thank you, Key Agency.
Absolutely. So they're a huge player within our Chamber of Commerce. And this is a big event because all of the money raised here tonight goes to the chamber,
Yeah.
and that matters.
Yeah.
So that chamber connection has really done well for us. Bill has his own show at KDW Radio.
Right.
So as the outreach coordinator,
Yes.
what would you tell people to do to get involved with WKDW?
Listen to us. We have so many good things coming up. We're gonna. I probably am not supposed to tell you this.
But do it quietly.
Okay, I'll do it.
You're
super quiet.
you're only
Okay.
going to tell everybody on
Okay.
Facebook, Twitter,
Okay.
YouTube, and the
Okay.
radio.
All right.
We won't tell. Go ahead.
We're having a 5K race
5K
on
race.
October 28th.
Nice. That's going to be awesome.
I know.
Isn't that our first one?
I think it's our first one.
I don't think we've ever done that.
Yeah. So like the vendors, the entertainers, the runners. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be like the Northport or Southwest Florida event.
So I have to ask, why is it so important for the radio station to raise money and participate in things like that?
Okay, so everything we do is volunteer based, and it's coming. You know, whether it's the people who have the show or RJ, it's we need funds. We need funds. We need people to participate because we're for the whole community. We're not making money. None of us are making money. We're just here, and we have to have a roof. We have to have lots of things going on.
That's all right. Keep talking.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah. Okay, I didn't know if I was out of time. I'm watching him. You guys can't see what's going on, but I'm watching him watch his clock. And
We are live on the air, and we're not going to stop until I shut it down. So it's just a consistent role. Even if I walk away and grab somebody, they're still hearing everything live.
Right.
And I did get some feedback that you're hearing a lot of background noise. We are located right next to the biggest speaker in the room. And I have turned everything. I apologize. It's our first time live here.
We could put like a sheet up over
Oh, we did a concrete wall, but we're trying our best. Steve, if you're listening, I appreciate the text back. I'm going to try to fix that if I can. I'm not quite sure how to do that yet because positioning, I'm actually more behind the speaker than next to it now. Other than going outside the door, I'm not sure I can fix the problem. And I may go outside the door and do it out in the hallway, but I'm going to have to reposition myself really quick.
Right.
But
so are you planning on interviewing the winners, like when they come?
I would love, and this is part of the issue, is being that it's our first time doing an event like this, the noise factor and everything that we have to deal with there, and then being able to interview. If you can check and see if they can get me a table out here,
yeah, I'll go do that.
And set me up, I'll move. I'm portable. I can move, and I can get quiet, and then we can work together on bringing people over and interview.
Right, and so I can, we'll definitely work.
Awesome.
On that. I'll go take care of that right now.
A couple listeners now, but we'll get things moving in the right direction.
Okay.
If you're listening now, what's your first name again?
Melissa.
Melissa's with me at KDW Radio 97.5, and she's going to go set me up so maybe I can get just a little bit more sound protection.
Yeah,
so I'll talk to
maybe
you.
give you something to drink.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
These are our the food.
Awesome.
Food.
Awesome. Thank you.
Mine and that's yours.
All right.
This one's mine.
You got it.
I'll
Thank
go get a table.
You're welcome. Thank you. So we're live on the air. The Rondegesitis horse, number 3, was the first horse to win. These are sponsored horses across the board. So as you're watching this event unfold, believe it or not, I'm powering my way through, and hopefully she can set me up here shortly. I'm going to make some quick adjustments so that we can have a little bit more sound protection. But there are so many people here. This is a sold-out event. It is massively, attended every year. And they've actually already stated that next year they're sold out too. So I'm going to check with Steve real quick to see if there's any more. Steve, are we sounding better? So I'm just sending a text message out to Steve. I want to get some feedback on the radio sound. This is always, as part of a community radio station, we really, really love the fact that we can participate in events like this. But there's always factors involved, which come down to, can we host this event or be a part of the event with good sound? Because a lot of the fundraisers, they're pretty noisy. I still think it's important that we're here, we're making an effort, but I can promise you this, we're working really hard, as Key Agency does, as the Chamber of Commerce does, and my first interview was with the Moose, and honestly, everyone here puts a lot of effort into making this a great event, and each year it grows and gets better, and we'll see what we've got going on there. We're going. We're portable.
We're on the move, guys.
We're on the move.
Here we go.
All right. So I'm gonna be on the move, and can you come either grab it or come back for it? And so here we go. We're sliding on our way.
So, like I said, we exist to love and value people. And if,
all right.
We have a mortgage loan. Don't forget.
So we'll get this taken care of. Once I get this done, I'm going to try to get my other computer out. Sorry. Too loud. Whew. They put me right by the speaker. So, hey, we're live on the air. Who is this?
Hi.
Who is it?
Who's who?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm Debbie.
Debbie who? No, they don't know who you are.
I'm Commissioner Debbie McDowell, but I am here for Leadership Northport
Nice.
2023.
Nice.
Woo!
Why is this an important event?
It helps raise money for the chamber.
It does.
It helps raise money, and it gets everybody together and have a good time.
And all these sponsors
All the
and
sponsors.
Key Agency being the
And
biggest.
our horse is racing.
Uh-oh.
Not
What's the name
Tim.
of your horse?
Not Tim.
Not Tim.
Not Tim.
Not Tim. Not Tim.
Not
Tim.
There's
I'm
a story behind
This,
it.
all right, I figured there was, but I'll have to come back for that one.
I'll come back.
Yes, I will.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Debbie. I don't know where they're going to put me. All right, we're going to slide down here. Huh? Oh, yeah, I think we're good. Actually, just let's put this right here. Just peel that back. So I'm going to try to hook my other computer up so that I can actually mute it
I didn't bring my iPad.
and go live at the same time on my iPad. And I know everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and the radio station, and Twitter, of course, you're going to stick with me because you're encouraged by our effort.
Yeah, our effort.
So I'm going to let you talk for a minute.
Okay.
So one of the things that Steve says is don't open up the can of worms about October.
oh,
Don't open it up.
well, you said
So
that
we already did.
but we
But
said, yeah.
you know what? What happens with community events is there's always adjustments that have to happen. So if it doesn't happen in October and it happens later, it's okay. Just know that we're moving things forward at the radio station and we make adjustments all the time. You just saw one. We came out of the noisiest part of this event and now we're almost in the quietest part.
Right.
So actually my voice is probably 10 times louder than it needs to be right now.
Right.
And I'll be able to check that real quick on the radio station. Oh no, I'm looking pretty good. So let's see your voice. Testing. Go.
Testing.
Look at you.
WKDW radio.
Yep, she is actually, I want a touch screen and it's not a touch screen. But We're
I do
doing
that
good.
to Steve all the time. Every single time we meet.
yep, I touch that screen.
Yeah.
So he says much better now. But Steve, I appreciate the feedback, but I gotta get myself in a situation now where I can,
I'm gonna get us a drink.
please. I've been here almost 2 hours now.
Do you want food? You need food?
Uh,
I have the tickets.
sure.
Food.
I don't care what it is,
Whatever.
whatever. So it's really nice to have a second person here, by the way, and helping me. I'm going to try to log in real quick and send myself a link so I can actually go live and go inside, maybe just for the races and be up on stage and give you a close-up video of what's going on. Give me just a second. I know it's going to be a quiet time, but you know, when you have to email yourself, it's hey, how are you? Hey, step over here for a minute. You're live on the air. So I've got a special guest now standing next to me. So introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Emily Shaw. I'm with the Northport Area Chamber.
Oh, wait, you didn't say that right. The Emily Shaw.
The Emily Shaw with the Northport Area Chamber, membership coordinator. We are having such a good time here tonight. Thank you so much. And we have a full house. Everybody's
It is
enjoying
packed
the
in there.
food, the drinks, the horse racing. So if you did not get a ticket, you are missing out, and definitely plan on coming next year.
And buy them early and sponsor early because
Exactly.
they're all talking already about coming back. So
Exactly.
that second race is going off right now. And the most important person in the house is walking by.
Bill,
He's leaving.
he's hiding.
He'll be
He's
back.
hiding.
I'm not worried about Bill. Bill's part of the radio station. He's part of the fabric of the community. So
Gotta go, guys. Thank you so
do your
much.
thing. I appreciate you.
All right, mwah. Guys.
Love you. So this is a big deal, a huge event, and you know the excitement that the chamber has to be part of this is massive. I think we just had the second race go off, and I'm going to try to get the camera to work now. Let's see if I can do this and pull this one off. You know, technical difficulties are always a challenge, but they're always fun to master. How about that? And they're back to racing again, or dancing, I mean. Thank you so much. First drink of water in a while. So, getting to, oh my gosh, getting everything to work at the same time. That's a function and a half. Copy the link and paste. Hey, talk to them for just a few minutes here until I get.
Hey, everybody, continue to stay with us. We're almost set up.
We had to do a lot of creative things.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm here to watch you do it all.
Well, you know,
I'm here for support.
I'm
Definitely.
hoping I can do. Oh, you know that.
What do you need?
Boom. Adjustments all the way.
That one might be mine. Find out. Yeah, that one's supposed to be mine. Yep. Do you have one with this like this? Oh, I dropped it in your bag. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You're good. We're both clear.
Oh yeah.
We're close to clear. Okay. I'm panicking right now because I've got to try to get this set up at the same time to keep you guys entertained. So I'm multitasking.
Well, let's see. Do you know anybody who
I've
does?
got a good connection. Come on. Allow access, yes.
All right. So we can go anywhere.
I should be able to go anywhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this out, folks. You're live with WKDW Radio.
Yes, you are.
And
A little bit of feedback there, but we're close, right? Look at better. Live with WKDW Radio. How's that sound? Is there some feedback there? Nice, nice. We're getting it, everyone.
so we're live on the air.
Yes. Here we go.
So technology at its finest. We're making some adjustments here.
I can hear you pretty good there. There is a little like kickback. All right. They just finished another race.
That was race 2.
Race 2.
That was the race 2.
Welcome, everyone. Your volunteers. Okay, I'm not really sure where to check in. I would say those ladies right there. Right behind them. There you go. Hi. You're volunteers as well.
Hello, how are you, babe?
The ladies just under the sign where it says "A Night at the Races." All right, we're live at the George Mullins Center. You're watching WKDW Radio. Media. I meant media. Hey. Hi.
All right. So
Look at
I'm
us
here.
go. I can
So we're
watch you
doing-
travel around. There you go.
I'm gonna try to I'm working on turning this around to get us in a little better viewpoint. But right now, at least
I
am
think the
live on
sound
the
is getting
radio.
much better.
Can you still hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you, and there's a lot less, echo, I guess.
There's not a lot of feedback, right?
Yeah, not a lot of feedback.
Okay.
That's much better. All right.
So I'm trying. I'm gonna go in there and try to do something, but I'm trying to adjust some things here real quick.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Trying to adjust a few things.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk up on the stage real quick.
All right. And you'll probably find people who...
Hold on one second. So WKDW live on the air, and we're making some technical adjustments. Good, how are you? So, this screen
All right.
that you're looking at up here,
Race 3. Who's out
street
front?
is
I
where
can't
they're doing
really
the
see
races.
that well.
They're doing the races up here.
Right.
Say hello, you're live on the
Hi,
air.
yeah. We are
Hi.
right at the races here. Where are we? The Mullen or the Morgan? I
We're
can
at
never
the Mullen.
Michelle, I saw you.
Don't mess me up,
It's like
man.
Listen, I'm
we're
gonna
having
say I
so
can
much
never
fun.
remember where it is, but we're here. We're having a great time. There's a lot of horses and a lot of racing and a lot of food and a lot of love going on. A lot of community going on here.
There's a lot of love in there.
You guys are missing out. This is the event of the year by the chamber. If y'all ain't here, y'all ain't anywhere.
And this is, why is this so important?
Show us what a full house it is.
Money for the chamber.
Oh yes, we're raising money for the chamber. Yay!
It matters.
Everything matters.
I appreciate you.
The Northport Chamber, Big Rocks.
So, you know, there's some major enthusiasm going on. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw Bill in here real quick. So, he's looking forward to this. But Bill, make sure you say hi on Facebook.
Hey, everybody.
Hi,
You used to be here. If you're not here, what is wrong with you? It's raining outside. And here it is beautiful. 300 people, races, horse races, food, drinks, dancing. My God, you can't beat it. Oh, they're getting ready to do it now. They're dancing. You should have been here.
That's right.
And you know, guys, we love WKDW Radio for doing this. Guys, support them. We love them. We support them. You need to do them because they're helping us out. We love them. But guys, you're missing out on the event of the year. This is it. Listen.
All right. Good job.
Without Key Agency.
We love KAC. We have a role. We've been doing 5 years in a row. We named it after you. I believe this is the 7th year in a row sponsoring this. You're doing that, man. This is
year.
fantastic, man. So, thank you, KAC.
Said
Thank
7.
you, everybody. All this
7 years.
sponsors. Now, we've been doing this now for 13 years. So, but I also want to shout out all of our volunteers. Thank you. Oh my God.
It's so important.
We probably have about 40 volunteers that help on this. Oh my God, they're here tonight. We're going to fun off. Guys, we are having so much fun. You have no idea.
I'm going to turn this around live on Facebook. You can all check them out. They're dancing. They're having a good time. It's all wild. They're ready to they're getting ready to party in here.
Oh, they've already
Show us your dance moves,
We're
Bill.
ready to do another beer run and a wine run. They're going crazy, man.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, WKDW Radio.
All right, man. Thank you. So we're checking things out. I'm going to slide back out front real quick. But you can see dancing. There's a lot of stuff happening.
Bill was supposed to show us his moves.
I'm sliding back out to you now. And it's crazy how all this stuff works out. And I'm going to come out and check with the volume engineer that I have now. So how's the volume?
Your sound is much better.
Sounds much better.
Yeah. Bill, I couldn't hear as well, you know, I think from his angle, but overall, like the feedback sound.
How was it on stage? Was it better?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
because I was behind the speakers at that point. So
Yeah.
if you're listening live on there, we're trying to do our best.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick around till about 7 o'clock.
We're
and we're gonna slide off, but
Yeah.
we'll make some adjustments for next year because I've got some plans in my head.
Yeah, we'll be a whole lot smarter.
Yeah, well, by then we'll be technology proven.
Yeah,
Not guessing.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're the X generation. We're like just live in action learning this stuff.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna slide away from you.
Right, go on away. I'm gonna stick with this camera.
Yeah, we got 15 more minutes and then we'll get off the air.
Okay,
I'll
sounds
see
great.
if I can grab some people here real quick.
Okay, yeah.
So I got 2 out here. So you're live on Facebook.
Woo-hoo! Hi, everyone.
So,
Hi.
give us your name.
Dean Petroff, New York Life.
New York Live. All right. So, how long have you been part of the chamber?
Oh, boy, the country house coming up 2 years.
2 years. So, as a newbie, because you kind of are still a newbie.
Yeah, I am a newbie.
That's right. And that's okay. And it's all right to be a newbie.
Sure is. Joining the chamber was the best thing.
That's what you always want to hear from a newbie.
That's right. Had I not joined the chamber, I wouldn't know
So the value that you have from the chamber is also what you get back to the chamber, isn't it?
Absolutely. It has really been tremendous for me.
A good family extension, wouldn't you say?
Definitely extended family.
Awesome. And Wendy, I don't know who Wendy
I love
is.
their hats.
You're not a newbie.
No, I've lived here since 2005,
Yeah, well,
but I didn't open my business until 2009.
so you've been a valuable part of our community. You've been at the radio station. You've done things for the chamber. You know, you just kind of dabble in it all, don't you?
I do.
And you're successful at it all.
I like it.
And you're having fun?
I am. If I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be doing it.
I know, and she wouldn't be smiling this, but between the two of you, there's a smiling contest going on. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Well, thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon. So sliding around and checking people out, that's what this is all about.
Yeah. Could she hear me when I said I loved her
They
hat?
got real money here. The real money. These are the money people. This is the play money table.
Nice.
But I think it's real.
I have your play
I think
money.
he's pocketed half the table already. So it's interesting.
Oh, you think?
They're all counterfeit. Oh my God. Thank you for volunteering.
John, I have your play money.
So walking through and checking everybody out. Hopefully everything is good out there on the sound. There's a betting table. They're all online here betting right now and checking it out.
It's a good time.
You're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and the radio. Hey, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Is this your first time?
No, I've been here before.
And you would always come back, wouldn't you?
Oh, every year.
That's fantastic. That's crazy, isn't it? This guy, is this your first time?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
It's so much fun.
That's great. Glad to talk to you guys. Thank you so much. Hey!
More
everybody
fun time.
Bernie.
Who's on?
Hey! Oh, out here I can't tell.
Hi. Hope you're having fun.
And the radio.
Why
Who
are
are
you
you?
guys not out here? I'm Justin Willis from Cobalt Baker Sunstar Realty and When All Else Fails.
See? What is All Else Fails?
When All Else Fails is a local catch-all nonprofit. We support all of the other nonprofits. When they have clients they can't help, we want them to send them to us.
Absolutely. And you know what? You guys do great work.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Try to.
They're dancing, they're having a good time. This is the payout table. This is where people come to collect all that fake cash.
Nice.
What's up? All the cash. That's the money. Did they teach you how to do the money time? Oh, I know. Wow, we just dropped you. Hold on a minute. Hold that. This is the money move right here.
Okay.
That's the money move. So now you just learned the money move. Show me the money. Yay! There we go. Show me the money. So I'm going to slide back out front because it's pretty loud in here now. But
okay.
You can see the excitement. A lot of fun going on. Hey, and I got to tell you, if you're listening on the radio, I'm trying to give you at least the coverage. It's hard to do. There's just so much action. Check them all out. Getting pictures taken. Crazy. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to show you the sponsors.
Wild times.
Check it out. Community bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. So there's a lot of entry points that you can do.
How many total businesses are up there? Do you know?
How many?
I don't remember how many there's.
No, there's probably a good 25. So I imagine they're probably in the range of about 40 sponsors.
Yeah. This place is packed.
It is packed.
This is definitely a sold out event. What a success. What a good time. There's so many happy people here having a real good time. The hats are amazing. I want everyone with a hat to come up and let the viewers and the listeners see their hats. Oh no. We're having more technical difficulties. Stand by. WKDW.
Oh yeah, we're working it.
Right. But I'm hearing feedback. So are you on there then? All right, we're back to good.
So tonight, what you witnessed live on the air, of course, we are a radio station, a community-based radio station, and we're truly a community radio station that's built on all volunteers.
Yes.
And the biggest thing that we do is at the radio station, we try to give back to our community 24/7. Being invited here to be part of this is fantastic. Oh, Jill Luke just walked in. Come over here, Jill. Standing there.
Come on, Jill.
Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And Jill Luke,
Jill's hat.
I
Isn't that the best
just
part?
want to say, Commissioner Luke, I think it's right. Hey, you're a commissioner the rest of your life.
Yes.
You know, you only served 8 years.
5.5.
Pause. Yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So, how are things going with you?
Great. Went out of office to do more work, taking care of my mama.
How's your mom?
Legally blind and dementia, so it's a handful. But life's a journey, and this is my journey at this point.
So, you're not by yourself.
No.
You know that.
I got a whole city.
Yeah, you do. You have a whole city, and a lot of people love it. Thank you, babe. All right, Commissioner Jill Luke in the house. And hey, nice to see you, Jill.
Yeah.
So, this all matters because being the fabric of our community as the radio station representative, along with my dear friend now, these things all matter because we're building relationships that are long lasting and they last forever. And the biggest part that we have at the radio station is we have a huge family commitment at the radio station. All the shows, all the hosts, all the backstage part of the people, the outreach that you do. There RJ and all the time he spends, Jill all the time that she spends, Joe. There's just a lot of people doing a lot of things behind the scenes of a community radio station that matter. I am going to throw something out there that I'm allowed to throw out because my new show is going to be airing this Thursday, and I just came up with the name today, and I shot it out to a lot of my Nashville people, and they gave me thumbs up. So it was based on a trip that I took to Key West with my wife last week, but we've been doing it for years with Parker and Liz down in St. James City, and I've been talking about trying to pull this off. And this year when we were down, I text messaged RJ and I said, you got to get me an hour. Well, I didn't realize it was going to be an hour a week, but we're going to be doing something really tremendous. We're going to be building a larger community. It's going to be called Songwriter's Shoes, and the tagline is going to be, it's a journey. So I've got about 85 songwriters in Key West. I've got some really true friends. Bridget Tatum is up there, and she's going to help. A really good friend in Dave Kennedy. He does Southern Rounds on YouTube right now, and we're kind of going to bond these two together and try to push some more people towards his podcast and kind of build this songwriter's adventure And how we're going to do that as a community radio station is I'm going to reach out to other community radio stations, and kind of one layer at a time, we're going to pick up a songwriter wherever that community radio station is, and then book them with a couple songwriters either from the Houston area, because I've got some contacts there, or the Nashville area.
That's
And
good stuff.
it's going to be fantastic. I really sat down, I discussed it with Bridget Tatum, and I threw the concept to Dave Kennedy, and they were both all over it. I think it gives us a really good opportunity to grow our internet base, because now we're, with 16,000 listeners on our station now all over the world, and we can follow that number. The most important part of internet radio is that you can actually follow those numbers, and they're not baked in. They're just not a number we throw out. We actually can pull that by IP address. So it's really important for a community radio station to understand their marketplace, and we do. And we're targeting the marketplace and trying to structure that out so we can get even further reach with all of the websites that are out there. We've got kdwradio.com that you can share, and you can listen live right through our station on our website. And that's a tremendous part, because even if you have some people that live local and they're serving our country, and they're overseas, and they want to hear what's going on in the community.
Yeah,
we
it
do
makes
that.
them feel close to home.
Absolutely.
And close to family.
Gives them a flavor,
Yeah, that's wonderful.
So, I'm throwing that out at you guys because look for a 6:30 show. I'm booked in between two other musical shows that we have at the station. I'll be talking more about this on Monday when I get on my podcast at 3:05 on Monday. And I'm looking forward to, gosh, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm looking forward to doing 3 hours of radio a week now, along with being a real estate agent, along with, just trying to be everywhere and helping a lot of people. So it's going to be really creative. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I think you're going to meet a lot of people who are challenged with, I need to make it, and the willpower to fight through all the obstacles. So I think you're going to enjoy the show. I know that I have enjoyed meeting all these people over the last 5 to 6 years, and I've been very blessed to be able to put this together, and I hope I can pull it up. But my first trial run show is this Thursday. 6:30 to 7:30. Join us for Songwriter Shoes. It's a journey, because everybody you talk to that's ever tried to be a songwriter, they have their own journey, and that's the most important part. In community radio, we have our own journey too, and we fight it and we battle it every day. The Chamber does the same, and really just watching the Chamber grow over the last decade is amazing what they've done, and they're not slowing down. Key Agency is blessed because they've been a part of the fabric of what happens here, but I don't want to take all the airtime. Do you have anything to add?
No, I just want to say Northport is growing. I mean, our businesses are growing, the Chamber is growing, the radio station is growing. We're all like strong families, strong communities, strong families. And I think everyone kind of gets that.
Absolutely.
We're all like-minded, and we want to see each other succeed.
So we're going to sign off at 7 o'clock. I told everybody that I would sign off around 7. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know that I've enjoyed the challenge of trying to broadcast it for you, but next year it won't be like this. Next year I'm ready now. There's a completely different format that I'm going to set up, and that going mobile, that's going to change too, because I've got some purchases to make. But we're going to be mic ready the next time in a whole different way.
Yeah, the sound matters.
Yeah, sound does matter.
Yeah.
And so I apologize for the sound quality, but know that we're working really hard to bring you a good quality show. And check out.
Watch us grow.
Yeah, absolutely. WKDW is on the upward momentum.
Yeah.
KDWradio.com. Check out the shows, and then click on the ones you like. Honestly, check them out, because
there's such a variety.
There's a huge variety.
Yeah, I don't even know.
We've got gardening, we've got songs, we've got open mic night. Open mic night's pretty fantastic, and they draw a big crowd, and people listen from all over the world. So join us. We're a really cool family, and we're growing, and we're going to make it better.
Yeah.
So we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much.
Yeah, WKDW 97.5.
Then we're signing off. Have a great night. We'll talk
Have a
to you
good night.
soon. Bye bye.
Well, it's my pleasure meeting you.
All right. Woo.
Yeah.
That was 2 hours of chaos.
Yeah. So I tried to
How
do
about
this
that?
with